song, Bright Eyed Girls, Abracadabra. And, I think our listeners really got a good grasp of what the song is talking about.
A little bit scary.
All right, guys, let's move on to our second catch song.
Okay, our second catch song for today, we have another trot song. I know a lot of our listeners have mentioned that they really enjoyed listening to trot.
Right.
It's a really fun song. It's called 무조건, and it's by 박상철.
박상철. I actually listened to the song earlier because I wasn't sure what it was, but I've heard it a lot on TV.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of it somewhere, but you just probably didn't know who it was by or what the song's title was about, right? But yeah, so it was really popular because it pops up on a lot of TV shows.
Right.
The melody is really, it's very energetic. It kind of makes you want to get up and dance.
Right.
The lyrics are really, really simple, so we're actually going to take a look at the whole song today.
Oh, okay.
And I think out of a lot of the trot songs that are out there, it's one of the most popular. So if you go to, for example, if you are working at a company, and you go to like a company dinner, always, you go to these singing rooms.
Right.
A lot of the new employees will sing this song because it kind of makes everyone get in a really good mood.
All right, guys, I wonder what the song's about, and I'm pretty sure you guys wonder about it too. So let's listen. And yes, let's catch the lyrics after.
Okie doke.
All right, the song is 무조건 by 박상철.
필요할 땐 나를 불러줘 언제든지 달려갈게 낮에도 좋아 밤에도 좋아 언제든지 달려갈게 다른 사람들이 나를 부르면 한참을 생각해보겠지만 당신이 나를 불러준다면 무조건 달려갈 거야 당신을 향한 나의 사랑은 특급 사랑이야 태평양을 건너 대서양을 건너 인도양을 건너서라도 당신이 부르면 달려갈 거야 무조건 달려갈 거야 필요할 땐 나를 불러줘 언제든지 달려갈게 낮에도 좋아 밤에도 좋아 언제든지 달려갈게 다른 사람들이 나를 부르면 한참을 생각해보겠지만 당신이 나를 불러준다면 무조건 달려갈 거야 당신을 향한 나의 사랑은 특급 사랑이야 태평양을 건너 대서양을 건너 인도양을 건너서라도 당신이 부르면 달려갈 거야 무조건 달려갈 거야 당신을 향한 나의 사랑은 특급 사랑이야 태평양을 건너 대서양을 건너 인도양을 건너서라도 당신이 부르면 달려갈 거야 무조건 달려갈 거야
Catch the K-pop AHA on the Tuesday edition of Music Access. We just listened to Park Sang-cheol's 무조건, and the title 무조건, appears a lot in the song. I guess, can you let us...
무조건이야, right?
Yeah. I guess, can you let our listeners, know what it means, I guess?
Yes. Okay. Well, the word 무조건, if you look it up in the dictionary, it says, unconditional or absolute, no questions asked or without questions, something like that.
Right.
But in the lyrics, if we look at it, it says, 내가 필요할 때 나를 불러줘, 언제든지 달려갈게, 낮에도 좋아, 밤에도 좋아, 언제든지 달려갈게. That means, call me whenever you need me. I'll come to you running. And, it could be during the day, it could be during the night, it doesn't matter. I'll always come to you running.
Right.
And so he goes on, 다른 사람들이 나를 부르면 한참을 생각해 보겠지만, so if other people call me, I might think about it a little bit.
Right.
But if you call me, 당신이 나를 불러준다면 무조건 달려갈 거야. So, but if it's you that call me, I'll run to you, no questions asked. And he goes on, he says, 당신을 향한 나의 사랑은 무조건이야. That means my love for you is unconditional.
Right.
And 당신을 향한 나의 사랑은 특급 사랑이야. That means, my love for you is really special because we use the word 특급. For example, when we say 특급 hotel, that means it's like a 5-star hotel. So that's how he's expressing his love. He's saying that my love, it's not just ordinary love, it's really, really special.
5-star love.
It's a 5-star love, yeah. So he says, 태평양을 건너, 대서양을 건너, 인도양을 건너서라도. And he's saying, it doesn't matter, even if I have to cross the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean. So basically, he's saying, I would go to the end of the world for you.
Oh.
So he says, 당신이 부르면 달려갈 거야. 무조건 달려갈 거야. I'll run to you if you call. I'll run to you. No questions asked.
Oh, so I guess the song's just about a guy who's like madly in love with the girl.
Yeah, and this sort of guy is the guy that girls like.
Really?
Yeah, of course. You don't want someone that's wishy-washy and, thinking about his past girlfriend or his first love or someone else. You want someone that will do everything for you when you ask and that will come running to you if you need him.
But, I know there are some girls who are like not into like clingy, they're not really into that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I think that's just in the initial stages. I feel like girls are a little bit different. So at first they don't like it when the guys cling on to you.
Oh, really?
But after a certain period of time, once they kind of fall in love, I feel like they want the guy to always be by their side.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a little difficult. I think it's a little difficult for guys. So at first, don't come off too strong. I think we talked about that in some of the other songs. So don't come off too strong. But I think in every girl's heart, they want someone that will be like this. Being clingy and always being there when you need them is two different things.
Right. I guess.
Yeah.
I can see how it's romantic. I guess this guy's in love with you. He'll do anything for you.
Right. He'll cross the Pacific Ocean. Cross the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but and speaking of the song, the artist Park Sang-cheol.
Yeah.
I know I heard he had a rough time before he made it big.
Yeah, I didn't know about this either, but he just wanted to be a singer ever since he was really young, and he came up to Seoul from, I think, the rural areas. And he came up, but he was tricked, so people, stole his money, so he was actually homeless for a while, and then he started working as a hairdresser. So he actually got famous as the singing hairdresser.
Oh,
so
really?
that's how he kind of made his debut, but yeah, so a lot of artists, I think, do go through years and years of, being
hardships and stuff.
Unknown singer or unknown actor, and then they break out into this really big star. And I'm sure he, is really thankful for that experience that he had in the past, and that makes him into a better person and a better artist.
Right. Guys, our second catch song, Park Sang-cheol's 무조건. And I guess, what about the title? I guess, how can we say it in English?
Okay, I brought some choices, like always. So, number 1, always run to you, because, he mentions he'll be always running to you, no questions asked. Number 2, no questions asked. Number 3, unconditional love. And number 4, because he's only looking at this one person, only you. Which do you think would be the best title?
I think the first one is
The first one, always run to you. Okay.
Yeah, because I guess that's what the song's talking
Yep,
about.
he says,
so-
I'll cross the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean. I'll just run to you if you call.
All right, guys, let's call the song "Always Run to You" between us from now on.
Okay.
And for today's Catch a K-pop Aha, we took a look at the lyrics of Brown Eyed Girls, Abracadabra, and Park Sang-cheol's 무조건. So, Karen, I guess what can we take away from the lyrics? Any like key points from the two songs?
Okay, all right. So the key points, I think, for these two songs, the first one, I think you just need to take away, you don't want to be scary. You don't want to do the voodoo dolls
Right,
or
that's a little
casting the
scary.
spell. But I think you just need to take away this. If you wish for something really hard, it might happen to you. So,
right.
even if the guy has another girlfriend, it's okay. If you really like him, just keep on thinking about it and keep on, doing things your way, not casting spells or anything like that, but, do other things to try to make your dream come true.
Right.
And the second song, I think it's the same too. We learned from his life that he really worked hard to achieve his dream.
Right.
And also, just I think most girls, there might be a few exceptions, but I think I'm true when I say this. Most girls will like guys that are like this, that can just focus on you and will be there for you when you need them.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, great advice as always. I want to thank Karen for coming in again.
No problem.
And yes, we'll talk again next week.
Okay.
And sending Karen out is How You Doing by Little Mix. See you guys. What up, guys? We just came back from listening to How You Doing by Little Mix, and it is time to reveal the answer for our TT quiz, that I gave out in the first hour. So let's hear the 3-stage hints one more time. The first hint: this is a large feline carnivorous mammal. Its body length is around 2 meters and has yellowish brown fur with black stripes. What is this? The second hint, the situation hint: honey, let's go shopping together. Let's go. OMG, look at this. It's so pretty. I love your pink leopard print. Ooh, the red leopard print is beautiful too. I'm gonna buy it. Darling, what's wrong with you? You're not this. Don't buy your clothes all in leopard prints. I get confused if my girlfriend's a person or a this sometimes looking at your wardrobe. And the third hint was a sound hint. Did y'all get the answer right? It was tiger. A lot of people sent us the right answer and the wrong answer, so let me read some of them. The first one is Zulika from Ecuador. She wrote answer lion. Dang. I'm sorry, Zulika, but lions do not have black stripes. Next is Nicole from the Philippines. She wrote answer zebra. Dang. Zebras are white. They are not brownish, yellow. And the last one is from Zoe Lei from Vietnam. And she wrote answer tiger. Ding dong ding. Congrats to Zoe Lei from Vietnam. We will be sending you Little Mix's new album. So please send us your name, phone number, and address to musicaccess@arirang.co.kr, and we will send you your gift. Alright guys, let's listen to a song before we come back with more message time. The next song was requested by Natalie from the Philippines, and she requested When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man.